Okay, guys, there are some things you need to know or to check out on your charts in order to confirm your trading activities. If your trading is going to go as predicted or not, okay? And these are some of the things that I will be highlighting in this video. So if you have been looking for a way to make a profitable trade on daily basis, then you should look out for some of these things in order for you to get it right. Okay, I will be sharing those things right here in this video. And before I go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video and share this video with friends and family. Okay, if you have any question at all, kindly drop your question down there in the comment section. And if you uh, would like to ask a personal question, you can reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply you. Okay. So quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. So guys, like I have always been telling you, it is always important you understand the power of the trend. Okay. Apart from you knowing how to identify the trend, how do you know it will go in that direction for a very long time? There are some chart information that you should also understand. And once you understand this, you will also get it right. Okay. So first of all, this particular chart actually got to the resistance zone at this point. Okay. If you should check it out, it was an uptrend before, got to the resistance zone at the point, and of course, it's like I always tell you, there are two things that can happen from here. It is either there is a breakout above it or there is a change in direction of the trend. If you should notice, it got there at this point, pull back a bit, went back up again. And of course, if you should notice, since it's unable to break out from here, if you should check it out, this particular chart formation is trying to form a kind of M vibes. Okay, when the M vibe is forming, okay, then definitely the last leg of the M is going to be a sell. You can see it sold till it got to this support zone, and of course it went up. So this is now giving us a bigger picture of M this time around. You can see this to this point came down and went back up, and of course definitely you should know that this is going to sell for a very long time. That is if it's not breaking out above this. And if you should notice, since it's not breaking out above it, the custom made indicator I'm also using all the charts also gave us a downtrend signal at this point. Okay, and which means everything is falling in line together. First of all, it's got to a major resistance zone. Secondly, it didn't break out above it. And of course, the third part of it is that it is also forming the big picture of M at this point. And of course, the fourth part of it, the indicator also gave us a downtrend signal right from there. And you can see it started selling right from there and it sold, broke out from here and got to a new spot. Okay, now there is another formation forming at this point. Okay, now let's check it out together. For those of you who noticed this yesterday night, then you would have milked the market again. Okay, now let's say it together. This has actually got into a major support zone and it has not been able to break out below it. And since it's unable to break out below it, then we expect it to change the direction of the trend. So what should you look out for? Okay, you can see the indicator gave us an uptrend signal at this point. Okay, you can see the yellow flag and the blue arrow signifies that you should buy at that point. And of course, you can see it went up. But how do we confirm this? Okay, it has gotten to the support zone. It didn't break out above it. That's the first thing. The second thing is, if you should check it out, right from this resistance zone, you should take it down, got to this region, went back up, and came back down. What is this figure giving to us? I mean, this chart formation, what is it giving to us? If you are looking at it this way, it is giving us a W vibe. And of course, the last leg of the W will definitely buy. Okay, so that is another confirmation from there. Apart from the fact that my indicator is also giving me an uptrend signal at this point. So all these things are confirmation that this particular asset is going to buy. Okay, so what do you need to do? You just come in at this point where we have our buy order. You set your order at that spot, and you can put your stop loss right there. Like you all know, I don't play with the stop loss because you can only control 20% of the market. Okay, so you can, whatever strategy you have, you can only control 20% of the market. Okay, you can't control more than that. Okay, so that is it. So you can see, so you put your stop loss somewhere here, and of course you can see this played in our own way. So check it out. It bought till it got to this region, even broke out above it, and it is still buying at the moment. So once you understand this, you are most likely to make profits all the time. So a quick recap on what I have just explained right there. The first thing is to identify the trend. Second thing is to know your resistance zone and the support zone. And you should know that at the resistance zone and the support zone, it is either there are breakouts happening around there or probably a change in direction of the trend. That will give birth to a new trend. Okay, then how do you do all this confirmation just for you to be sure that it's going to go in that direction? Then check out the chart formation. Okay, the chart formation in this situation, I explained two major chart formation, the M vibes and the W vibes. Okay, in the first scenario, I described how the M vibes looks like. Okay, we have the small m and the bigger m. Okay, so if it is a small m, it might not go for a very long time, but the last leg will always sell. And if it's the big m, then definitely you should know that it's going to sell for a very long time. The same thing is applicable to the W formation. Okay, the W formation, if it's a small W, then you should know that just the way we add here, this happened to be a small W. That is why it bought till it got to this region. But at the end of that, we came across a big W. Okay, so which means this is going to buy for a very long time. At least it should get to this spot. That is why you can see my trend line at that spot. Of course, it's broke out above it and it is still buying at the moment. That is the power of you understanding your trading strategy and having a good trading. So you can see that with all the analysis put together, everything works out in line with my custom made indicator, which means if you are also having the custom made indicator, it will make it very easy for you to do your analysis without any hiccups. Okay, these are some of the things that you should understand and put in place. If you enjoyed today's video, kindly let me know in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Okay, and if you have any question at all, kindly drop your question down there in the comment section, or you reach out to me right here on WhatsApp. I will be stopping right here. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.